some good tips there. We now go back to Kristen Van Dyke. We're taking a live look in Monmouth. You just see the snow just coming down.
Look at
and Kristen,
that.
it's really hitting that area hard.
It has not let up either. And, you know, we were talking yesterday, forecast models showing this big warm swath of air that's going to be coming in. First we get the cold, we get the snow, and then we see the transition to rain and sleet. Well, this just goes to show you that that warm swath of air has not gotten here yet. It's 26 at the surface, and if snow's still coming down, that means up above temperatures are below freezing too. And so it's going to be a while before we transition from this into sleet and freezing rain, and it's just not showing any signs of letting up yet. And as things drift to the north, this means that the snow is going to be heading in our direction up here in the Portland metro area. Already reports of 3 inches of snow on the ground from places like Eugene up towards Corvallis, and of course we're taking this live picture from Monmouth there, which is near Dallas, Oregon. 26 degrees. The winds not too strong there. We're dealing with the gusty winds from the gorge and in the metro area, but farther south the winds are much lighter there. Here's what it's looking like in Portland. We're starting to see a few more flakes fly here. So again, moisture lifting up from the south and heading in our direction, and so we'll continue to see on and off snow. It does look like some of the heavier stuff may stay down to our south, but we are still expecting accumulating snow before the really heavy stuff moves in tonight, and that should be when we start to see the warmer air kicking in and we see the switch over to freezing rain, which can make the roads even messier. Right now, not looking too bad in Portland, though. Back through the gorge, the snow is picking back up again. This is from Skamania Lodge. Parts of the gorge could see 6 inches. Hood River maybe up near 12 inches of snow by the time all is said and done. So coming down fairly lightly at this point. 18 degrees in the gorge, and that is why it's going to be a slow transition to the freezing rain there, because that cold air is entrenched there. East winds continue to blow that into the metro area, keeping us below freezing, but the gorge will bear the brunt of the system. Wine country, Stoller Vineyards continuing to pick up some of that, I was going to say pick up some of that wine, pick up some of that snow coming down out in that area. South Valley, though, again, 25 degrees, and that's where we're seeing the heaviest snow. Here's a look at I-84, and you can see just how messy those roads look right now. Exit 63 to Hood River, and again, this is just the beginning, so it's going to get a lot worse. We could see a glaze of ice developing on top of this tomorrow as some of the warmer air tries to work its way in the gorge to make things even worse along I-84. Government Camp, you can see the snowy and icy roads here too, but that's pretty usual for this time of the year. In Portland, we're at 29, east winds coming in at 21, gusting to 25. It feels like it's only 16 degrees out right now, thanks to the wind. We did see some higher gusts earlier, so the gusts have backed off just a little bit. As we go through this evening, we will continue to see snow showers developing. By 7 p.m., we start to see more of a switch to sleet and freezing rain. Upper 20s as we head towards 11 p.m., and it's really going to be between, say, 8 and midnight that we start to see the showers pick up in intensity, and that's when we'll have that freezing rain potential to really make things icy out there. We get to Sunday, and temperatures start off below freezing, so expect an icy start tomorrow morning. Temperatures right around the low 30s. We're going to try to climb above freezing tomorrow, but you can see we'll barely make it there. So that means any ice on the ground will be extremely slow to thaw, and it also means that any rain that falls, and we're going to see quite a bit of that tomorrow, could still try to freeze on contact just because we still have ice on the ground. By the time we get to tomorrow evening, though, we should start to really get that thaw out process going to help things out for your Sunday night and into Monday morning. Temperature wise right now, you can see we have gone up in Kelso, 36 degrees. We haven't had any snow or much in the way of snow coming down there, so temperatures have been able to rise. But where all the moisture is keeping the temperatures on the cold side, and of course the east winds keeping things bitterly cold too in the metro area. It's only 16 in Hood River and 17 at the Dow, so you know it's going to be a while before we see that warm air work its way into that direction to get the temperatures above freezing. Here's a wide look at the radar, and so everything is drifting in from south to north. We should start to see things lighten up a little bit by the end of the afternoon between Eugene and Salem, but it could be slow to happen. And again, with those temperatures staying so cold still, we're seeing quite a bit more snow down south than what it looked like earlier. Doppler radar showing some of that light snow that's coming down in Portland between there and Milwaukee. It does pick up in intensity down towards Oregon City, and I can tell you, if you're on I-5 as you head south, once you hit about Wilsonville, really just north of Wilsonville, that's when you really start to see a difference in the roads. It does get quite a bit more snowy there. Out along I-84, another band of snow trying to lift through between Corbett and out towards Carson there. Vancouver right on the fringe of it, and you can see up in southwest Washington towards Longview, things are really quiet here and temperatures have gone up, so we may see more of a wintry mix in some of those locations compared to where the really cold air is stuck. And then we head down to the south and west back towards wine country. Heavier snow coming down between McMinnville and Yamhill, down towards Amity. Just a few light flakes trying to fly. Sheridan, same thing. And then Dallas to Corvallis, where I showed you that camera, that's where the snow just continues to really come down. We've slowed down with the precip along the coast. We did have a winter mix there, and reports of very icy roads out towards Tillamook and Astoria getting a little bit of snow too. Future radar for the rest of the afternoon and tonight. As we head towards 3 p.m., you can see most of the shower activity here is staying south of Portland. As we go towards 4:30, we'll see again on and off mainly light snow here. Intermittently, we may see some moderately heavy showers, and then we start to see things finally by 4 o'clock break up a little bit farther south in the valley. Meanwhile, more showers developing in the Cascades and lifting north through the gorge. Then we can see this big lull in the action from 5 to about 8 p.m. right during the dinner time, and before more showers develop and move in from the south. And this is when things could get heavy, and so hopefully everyone is back inside and staying in, because this is when we'll have that real threat for freezing rain, and then we'll continue to see showers developing going into your Sunday. So Sunday morning, showers will be around, likely in the form of freezing rain for the metro area. And then as we head east, again, we'll be watching for that snow, 6 to 12 inches of snow, changing over into ice. We'll take a look at the impacts, what you can expect, and when this thing kind of moves out, coming up in just a little bit. For now, I'm going to go back to you, Chris.
All right, Kristen, thank you. And we are having a phoner right now with Dave Thompson from the